Okay, so here we are, WallStreetHipHop.com, and I just want to show you guys something real quick. Not too long ago, I put up an article about Rap Genius. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I got y'all in the camera. Sorry, but I'm not a Steven Spielberg over here. My camera skills aren't going to be that amazing. But as you can see here, Horowitz invests $15 million to the website Rap Genius. Now, Rap Genius is a site that breaks down lyrics of different rappers and basically decodes them for you. Now, this is a huge deal. I have Billy Gates in the building with me.
Yeah.
He don't really like to be on camera, so you're just gonna hear his voice. But Billy, tell him why you think this is a big deal.
I think this we're this is the first or one of the first venture capital forays that is directly into hip hop. I mean, we've had examples of hip hop stars investing into private deals like Jay-Z and I'd say Justin Bieber. I give Justin Bieber a little hip hop credit.
Yeah, he raps. He's a rapper.
As well as the 50 Cents and Sean Combs. I think now we're about to see the advent of Wall Street hip hop.
Is this? Hold on, what are they talking about over here?
Invested $15 million in the company earlier this month. Rap Genius could one day decode the entire internet, they say. Joining us here at Post 9.
Wow.
Tom Lehman, co-founders of Rap Genius. Guys, welcome. Great to have you on the program.
Thanks so much. Great to be here.
Look at this guy on the right.
You created the firm.
He looked like I went to high school with that dude.
This is Wall Street hip hop, ladies and gentlemen.
Live and in action on CNBC.
And just know that okay, hold on.
It's kind of evolved into a lot of other things. So now we like to think of it as the Internet Talmud, layer of meaning across the whole internet. So you'll see on the site stuff like the Mayflower Compact, or the iTunes Terms of Service, or the Magna Carta, and people are annotating that stuff. The entire Great Gatsby is annotated on Rap Genius. So started with rap lyrics, but now it's the Talmud.
The idea was what? You would enter a rap lyric, or you would listen to a piece of a rap song, and you would try to figure out what Dr. Dre was telling you?
Yeah, we founded this site based on a conversation that we were having in our apartment that I'm sure people are having in apartments across, New York City, the world, which is just like, wait, play that line again. Like, what's going on in that line? And just like listen to it a couple times and try to like figure out the illusions and so forth. And so like that's what we were talking about. That inspired the site, and now we're taking it to all text.
Yeah. Here's Andreessen
talking
about his investment on October 3rd. He goes, your first reaction might be that Horowitz guy has completely lost his mind. What does he see?
No, he hasn't.
In this site, in the future of the site?
I mean, Ben is just the godfather of Rap Genius. I think he sees the three of us, our other co-founder, Mahmoud. Shout out to Mahmoud. We just hang with him, and I think he's feeling the love. Once he saw the site for the first time, he just started using it, and you can see him, like, when he's on. You can see him in editor chat, and he's on all the time. So I think he just got addicted to the site and convinced Mark to invest a bunch of money in it.
Yeah. Mark also writes, back in '93, they were building Mosaic at the time. He goes, it seemed obvious to us that users would eventually want to annotate all text on the web, everything, but at the time they didn't have the resources to properly build out that server. Is that moment here already?
Absolutely, absolutely. Finally, from a technology standpoint, we're there. It's not going to be as expensive as it was back then. Back then, 50 megabyte hard drive was just like everyone's wildest dreams. Now that's just whatever. So, that's one part of it. It's also the community. Now we finally have the groundswell of community power and energy that's going to be able to drive this, just totally be the biggest site in the world.
Last question, best rap lyric and best rap lyric explanation?
I like the line that Lil Wayne says, which is, I'm a big smoker, I'm a little drinker, my peace sign is a trigger and a middle finger. That's my line right now.
Guys, I hope you get a lot of traffic as a result. Congratulations.
That's the line you chose,
right?
Out of all. All right.
There you go, guys.
Wall Street hip hop.
Bang.